Life has a cruel way of reminding you that just when you think you've hit rock bottom, there's always a lower level you can fall to. Lovely children. Big day tomorrow?
Oh, I think it's mostly theater at this point. I put a witness on the stand late today that pretty much destroyed the prosecution's case.
Look at this one.
That's great.
I had a little help from Mother Nature.
Yeah, don't sell yourself short. You got a gift for this, especially with kids.
He was sweet, and he was congratulating me, saying, "Oh, you have a real gift with children." It was a nice thing to say. He didn't mean to hurt me, but, you know, it really did hurt. And we haven't talked about kids for months. And that girl still works in his office. He sees her every day. He sees her more than he sees me. He doesn't seem to care how that makes me feel.
Do you still believe in the marriage, Kate?
I'd like to. Because otherwise, what's the point? All those years, all that effort, all that hard work, for what? I feel exhausted just thinking about it.
Are you sleeping well?
Yeah. I wake up in a fog, but yeah.
Well, I have something that can take care of that.
Could I just maybe stop the Welltam? I'd really rather do fewer drugs, not more.
Kate, you have to trust me. Now, we're going to get it right eventually.
I'm standing in front of the courthouse with Mr. Markovic.
Witness, a clerk at the Russian bathhouse in Cambridge, said Mr. Markovic was there on the afternoon
You
of the
believe
murder,
that?
and the jury
They let
clearly
Markovic off.
It took them less than 4
must have had a good lawyer.
Where to, pal?
Wow, I'm gonna burst into tears.
Good job, Jack. Good job.
Thanks. Thank you.
Hey.
A little bubbly from the partners?
You're all over the news. Congratulations.
Hey, come on. You be a little happier for me?
I could be happier for you if I saw you more.
We just had this conversation. I would rather I were working for the good guys too, but guess what? The good guys lost.
You used to be one of the good guys.
I'll tell you what. Give me 3 or 4 months to make partner, and I promise I will shake things up and make you proud. Please.
You have beautiful children. You really have beautiful. You have such delightful children.
It's for my husband's birthday. It's a surprise. Told the children not to say anything.
Well, your secret's safe with me.
Come on, darlings.
You know what? Yeah, scooch in. Let's do one just for light.
Are you all right? Let me get you a glass of water.
No, I'm fine. It'll pass.
Shall I call for help?
No. I'm so sorry. I am gonna need to reschedule.
Hello. Kate? Honey? Kate?
You scared me. I'll be downstairs. Hey,
Hey.
you okay?
Yeah, fine.
You sure?
Yeah. What's that?
Anton Markovic sent it over. He wants to buy me one for Christmas. I'll just have to choose a color.
Wow, doesn't that seem a little morally ambiguous to accept a gift from a client?
He was facing first-degree murder. I got him off. Where's the ambiguity?
I don't know, Jack. Is this really why you went to law school? To defend people like Anton Markovic?
I spent 2 years with legal aid and 3 more with the ACLU. I think I've done my bit for society.
Yeah. I just miss the people we used to be.
So, how have you been?
Good, actually. Yeah. Less foggy. I had a cup of coffee this morning and I don't know, I really tasted it. Really felt the warmth in my hands and it was nice.
Well, it sounds like we've finally hit on the right medications for you.
Yep. Yep, definitely.
So how are things with Jack?
I feel like I'm finally starting to understand what you've been saying all this time, that you can't change people, but you can only change your reactions to them, right?
Now, how does that make you feel?
Good. Like I have a choice.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
I'm sorry I'm late.
No, it's fine. I haven't even thought about dinner. Takeout okay?
Yeah, fine.
Italian?
Yes, please. This is for you. What is that? Sweetheart?
According to this letter, I have a twin.
What?
In the late 1970s, adoption agencies in New York were approached to deliberately separate identical twins as part of a research project. We are writing to inform you that you were part of that experiment and that your twin sister has been in contact with this office, asking to be put in touch with you.
A twin sister.
Here, listen to this. The program was designed to study child development among twins who'd been raised in different homes to determine the influence of both genes and environment on everything from personality traits to character and even to the propensity to fall in love. I mean, you understand, she's my clone, right? She has 100% of my DNA. Fraternal twins just share 50%.
This is fascinating. Twin girls, both raised apart, both met their future husbands at 16 years old, both drank their coffee cold, and both were morbidly afraid of heights.
There's another one here. Male twins, also reared apart. They both chain-smoked Salems, both had woodworking shops in their garages, both drove Chevys, both served as sheriff's deputies. I mean, I don't know what to make of all of this.
Well, I don't know if it's frightening, but it's kind of exciting, no? I mean, you have family out there. You're not as alone as you thought you were.
And I wonder what kind of life she's had. I wonder if we're connected, you know, in some crazy ways like these twins.
Maybe. And think of what you've both been through. Who's going to understand you better than your own twin?
I guess it's exciting.
The letter says she lives in Buffalo. That's a 7-hour drive. Why don't you ask her to come by later this week?
Here, to the house? No way, I'm not comfortable with that.
Okay, how about my office? By 8 o'clock, we'd have the place to ourselves, and if she seems nice, we can take her to dinner.
Doesn't that seem like one of those online dating ploys for, like, keeping your options open?
Well, oh, exactly. If you're not comfortable, we can bail.
Seriously?
Yeah. They gave you her cell number. If you're not comfortable talking to her, and I wouldn't blame you, text her. 8 o'clock, Thursday, my office. See if she's game.
Hey, she texted. She texted.
Thursday at 8 is perfect. Thank you for agreeing to this. I'm really looking forward to meeting you. That's great. Huh?
I don't know. I don't know if I can go through with this.
This must be scary as hell, but I'm gonna be with you every step of the way, okay?
Can I ask you something?
Name it.
Can you not tell anyone about this just until I've met her?
You got it.
Where have you been? You were supposed to get here early.
Oh, you must be Jack.
I beg your pardon. I hadn't thought
Yeah,
to...
no, the guard downstairs called me Mrs. McLennan.
I can see why.
We look that much alike?
Yes, absolutely. I apologize for staring. It's uncanny.
No, it's fine. I'm a little freaked out myself. So where is she?
She should be here soon. I'm gonna call her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Jack.
Nice to meet you too, Linda. Would you, can I offer you a drink?
Definitely.
Okay, this way.
Nice. Thank you.
So what will you have?
Vodka rocks. What?
That's what Kate drinks.
Feel like I'm in trouble.
Meeting here was my idea. I thought...
Oh, no, don't explain.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me, call Kate.
Okay.
Hi, this is Kate McLennan. Please leave a message.
So, Buffalo? Mm-hmm. What do you do in Buffalo?
Mostly temp work. You know, I wanted to paint, but doesn't pay the bills, so.
Oh, painter. That's interesting, because Kate's a photographer. Did she tell you that?
No.
No?
No, we never talked. She just sent me that one text saying, be here at 8.
Right. She's very good, photographer. Some of her pictures actually look like paintings.
Huh.
Yeah.
Maybe she got cold feet. I almost didn't come. I really, yeah, am I still shaking? You know, when I heard I had a sister, well, not just a sister, a twin, I really, really could not believe that. I mean, I've been alone my whole life.
I said exactly the same thing to Kate. It must be amazing to find out you're not alone.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Wonder if she'll like me.
She'll like you. Why wouldn't she like you?
Really? I mean, why should she? She doesn't know me. Just because we're sisters doesn't mean we'll get along.
I'm gonna try her again.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, this is Kate McLennan. Please leave a message.
Where are you? We're waiting. Can you call me, please, at least? She's not picking up. I'm sorry.
You keep apologizing. I think I'm the one who should be apologizing.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Linda,
No, I think this was a mistake. Yeah, I shouldn't have done this. Thanks. Please don't say anything.
I thought we had a plan.
Yeah, we did. We did have a plan. I just couldn't go through with it. I drove all the way to your office and turned around. I came all the way home. I didn't want to meet her. I don't want to have a sister.
It was spooky. You're almost identical. She walked into the office and I thought she was you.
Really?
Yeah. She was very pleasant. Nervous, though. Her hands were shaking. I was a little nervous myself.
What does she do?
She's a temp. She said she wanted to be a painter, but never panned out.
What else? What else did you talk about?
Not much when she realized you weren't coming.
I'm an idiot.
I should have gone. I'm sorry.
I'm sure she's still in town.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know why she scares me so much. I think I'm afraid I'm gonna see something about myself I don't like.
Sweetheart, whatever works for you works for me, okay? If you want to meet her, great. If you decide you want nothing to do with her, she doesn't exist, okay?
Cute. Your wife's online too.
Okay, thanks. Hi, hon.
I called.
You called Linda?
I just pulled up outside her motel here in Dorchester.
Oh, okay. I can be there in half an hour.
No. I'm a big girl. I can do this on my own.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm already here. Okay, don't worry. I'll see you back at home.
Okay. Good luck. Love you. How'd it go? Kate?
There were these weird things she told me, like she said she used to have these incredibly vivid dreams about a missing sister.
Twin?
No, not a twin. I mean, that would have been too weird. But she said, you know, she would wake up with this real feeling of panic that was powerful.
Didn't we read about twins that would have the same dream?
And then, you remember how I used to do that thing where I'd be out in a park or a store and then I'd see an older woman
And something about it would remind you of you.
Yeah, right. She says it happens to her all the time. She's always seeing an older woman and thinking, are you my mother? Are you my mother?
Yeah, I bet every adopted kid does that, right? I mean, I'm sure I'd do it if I were adopted.
I didn't have a good feeling about her, Jack. I didn't. The way she talked, the way she got in my face, and the drinking. I mean, she had 3 vodkas to my 1.
Really?
You know what's crazy? I feel disappointed. I really do. I keep thinking about what you said about how she, of all people, would understand what I'd been through because maybe she'd been through something similar. But I didn't feel any sense of connection to her at all. I mean, we're sitting there in this bar and I can see people looking and smiling and like, oh, twins, so cute. I felt uncomfortable.
Honey,
No, I you know what? I don't know why you thought she was pleasant. I felt really, like, suffocated by her.
I'm sorry it went so badly.
No, it's not your fault. I mean, you've been nothing but supportive.
How did you leave it?
Vague. Like, I'll call. But I won't. I have no intention of calling. You know, when I said I had to get home, she got really creepy. Said something like, "Go home, that's so nice, to your lovely husband," and that was weird. Promise me we won't tell anyone about this.
I promise. I promise.
It's so odd. I mean, she's so like me and so not like me. Really does make you wonder how we become the people we become. Hello. Hello? Hello?
Your wife's on line 1.
Okay, thank you. Hey, hon.
Hey, am I catching you at a bad time?
Linda?
good. How could you tell?
What can I do for you?
Well, I feel like Kate and I got off on the wrong foot.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, I'd really like to make it right. Could you make a little time for me?
You're still in town?
Yeah, I don't give up that easy. Could we meet for a drink?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Jack, please? I mean, I really need your help. I just want a chance to make it right.
Look, Kate and I are very private people. It's nothing personal, but she doesn't want to pursue this relationship, and I have to respect my wife's wishes. I'm really sorry. Take care. Hello?
Jack, hey, me again.
How did you get this number?
5 minutes. You just give me 5 minutes? What?
It's uncanny. The way you look, the way you sound.
Will you help me, Jack?
Please don't put me on the spot. If this is about money, then maybe I can do a little something for you, but it would be a one-time thing and I wouldn't want Kate to know about it.
No, this isn't that. Will you just help me work things out with Kate?
Sorry, I misunderstood.
Yeah, this isn't about money. This has never been about money. This is about family. Family I never had.
Hey.
Hey.
I had Mexican for lunch.
Well, maybe if I'd been able to get hold of you, I could have picked up something different. But since you weren't answering your phone and no one at the office knew where you were...
Please don't start again.
Okay, sorry.
I'm sure this is way better than the lunch place. You know what? I was thinking maybe you should give Linda another chance. I mean, the whole situation is unnerving, right? I'm sure she wasn't at her best.
But I told you how I felt.
Well, honey, it's just a suggestion. I think it would be good for you. You've been incredibly isolated lately.
I gotta say, I'd been half expecting her to call all day. I mean, she makes this huge effort to track me down, and then just disappears. Just like never happened, like she never found me.
Are you disappointed?
No, I just think it's odd. Don't you?
You want a beer?
No, thank you.
So, where were you today?
Sweetheart, if you and I are gonna start rebuilding our trust, you have to stop asking me these questions. Okay?
Okay. And just tell me where you were. Don't lie.
You know what? I'm done apologizing. I made one mistake, and I'm not gonna spend the rest of my life paying for it, okay?
It was just the one, right?
Kate, I can see you're upset, but this is probably about your sister.
Don't tell me what I'm upset about.
Okay, fine, but I wish you'd work on getting past this. I don't want to be cross-examined every time I come through the front door.
I haven't said anything for weeks.
Maybe, but the way you look at me, I know you're wondering. Not to mention your unpredictable state of mind. I never know who or what I'm coming home to.
Oh my God, I should have left you so long ago.
Kate. Look at that face. This guy looks like a murderer. If any of you were even considering putting him on the stand, go to the back of the class. I need to take this. Excuse me. Hello?
Hey, I catch you at a bad moment?
Sort of. Not really.
I was just wondering if you'd had a chance to talk to Kate.
I did, yes. I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. Linda, you there?
Yeah. Well, thanks for trying. And, thanks for making the time to see me yesterday.
It's my pleasure.
Can I buy you lunch?
Before I head back to Buffalo?
I really can't do that.
Come on. How much rejection can a girl take?
Okay.
It's just too bad, you know? Because I know I like you. And I think Kate and I could grow in each other. I guess maybe it's just not meant to be. Do you have a big family?
No. Brother in social work, with a very pregnant wife who's recently developed a serious Jones for Mama's Pizza. And he's just started a job with inner city kids. And my parents are still here in Boston. The townhouse we moved to when I was 9.
Nice house?
No, but it was in the right school district.
You went to school with the rich kids.
Yeah, pretty much.
I bet you kept yourself, though. I bet you just walked past all the big, beautiful houses and thought, oh, I want a big, beautiful house one day. And so then you went to school and you focused and you studied really hard. You got straight A's.
You are really something.
Something good or something bad?
A little of both, I think.
Okay. You ever been unfaithful to Kate?
Why are you asking me that?
Curious?
Yes. Once. And she's been threatening to leave me ever since.
So why hasn't she?
I don't know. I guess she still wants to see if it can work.
You?
Kate's fragile. She needs me.
So you've never considered divorce?
Divorce? Who said anything about divorce? Right now, my focus is on making partner. I've worked really, really hard for this. And I think I have a right to enjoy it.
Yeah, you do. No. I invited you to lunch.
Please. I insist.
Okay. Thank you. Are you free for lunch tomorrow? I was thinking of hanging around for a few days. Maybe sightseeing.
Tomorrow doesn't look good.
No? I'll call, in case anything changes.
Can I have my hand back? The office is waiting.
You don't have anything to worry about, Jack. What's that called, when the lawyer is sworn to secrecy?
Attorney-client privilege.
That. My lips are sealed.
Hey, what's going on?
It's happening again.
Did you call Dr. O'Connor?
What's the point?
Kate, please don't do this to yourself. Just at least get her on the phone and talk to her.
Talk? God, Jack, you're so completely out of touch. Shrinks aren't interested in talk these days. It's all about better living through chemistry.
Okay, I don't want to argue. Is there anything I can do to help?
Yep. Just sleep in the guest room.
Okay. Holler if you need anything. Sweetheart, who got your coffee?
I'll have it later.
Can I get you anything?
A new life.
All right, anything you need, I'll be at the office. I have an early lunch.
Hey, yourself.
I was glad you hadn't left.
Well, I had a feeling you'd call.
You have time for a quick drink?
Absolutely. Get my coat.
We had this ritual where every Sunday we'd go on a long hike. And we'd use the time to talk and reconnect and even air out our complaints.
Mm-hmm. Sounds smart and nice.
It was. For a long time, it worked. But one Sunday, we skipped our hike, and we did the same the following Sunday, and before we knew it, our little tradition had come to an end.
And whose fault was that?
Oh, mine, probably. I was busy with work. I always had some excuse. One day, I looked across the breakfast table and found myself wondering what had happened to our marriage. And whether it was even worth saving. That was a horrible thing to say, wasn't it?
Nope. I was honest.
There are certain things, you know, the depression, I can't blame her for that. But this endless criticism about how I've lost my way and everything I'm doing wrong, that's hard to take.
Sounds to me like you're already halfway out the door.
This was nice. You're real easy to talk to.
Well, come on in. I'll fix you a drink.
This is not a good idea. I've had too much to drink already.
Really?
Yeah.
Just one more drink? What did you see in my sister? No, I'm just saying, she's pretty, but doesn't look like she makes much effort. She seems kind of a downer. Don't you think? Come on, you can talk to me. We're not married, remember? You must have been crazy about her once.
I guess.
I guess.
I mean, Kate's a good person, and she's smart, and she has good values. But was there a hallelujah moment? Was I struck by lightning? No.
Nope.
No.
Sad.
To be honest, I think it was more of a rebound thing. A few months before I met Kate, the woman I thought I was gonna marry, broke things off.
Why'd she do that?
I think she thought I wasn't gonna be successful enough for her. I think she stopped believing in me.
And you should call her and thank her for dumping you.
Oh, why?
Because it made you so driven. Right?
So who broke your heart?
Or, no, nobody. That's me. I'm the heartbreaker.
Oh.
High school.
Oh. Should I be worried?
Yes. Very.
And, what about this necklace?
This is to protect me from evil.
Oh. Not doing a very good job, is it?
No, apparently not. What? What's going on?
I feel, guilty.
Well, good.
I would think there's something wrong with you if you didn't. But I have a fix.
Hey, what's this?
It's chicken soup.
I don't have a cold.
What can I say? It's comfort food. Give it a try.
Thank you.
I have to go to Lowell for a deposition tomorrow, and I'll probably crash there because I know I'm not going to get through it in one day. What?
You're a terrible liar, Jack.
You know what? You're not yourself right now, so I'm going to let that slide.
Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I think this is the most beautiful place I've ever seen in my whole life. Wow. Thank you. Thank you.
Jack.
He's one of the partners, Bill Corder. Just smile and act like you know him. We'll get through this, okay? Bill, Barbara, how are you? What a surprise.
Hi.
You remember Kate, of course?
Oh, so nice to see you again, Bill.
You look great.
Oh, well, you sound surprised.
Oh, no. Well, you both know my wife, Barbara.
Of course, Barbara. So nice to see you again.
Nice to see you, Kate. Congratulations on another victory, Jack. Rumor has it you're on your way to becoming a member of the family.
Oh?
We were about to sit down for dinner. Why don't you join us?
Oh, we don't want to impose.
Please, I insist.
Thank you. That sounds fun. Let's do it.
Okay.
The past explains how you got here, but where you go from here is up to you.
That is brilliant.
Right? I think that's good.
I understand you're a professional photographer.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I think that's generous. I think I'd probably describe myself as a competent amateur. But I love what I do. And I especially love working with kids.
I wish we'd hired you to do our son's portrait before he got that awful nose ring.
Oh, leave him with me. I'll make him look like a Boy Scout. I'm good for that.
What a terrific evening. We should do this again.
Anytime. Right?
I can't believe you pulled that off.
It was weirdly fun. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
You were really, really, really good back there. You even had me going.
I bet I could take Kate's life over. Just like that.
That's a strange thing to say.
Why? Girl can dream, can't she? Hmm? You didn't think about it? Not once?
Hey,
What do you want, Cassie?
took the day off yesterday, huh?
Excuse me?
Is that some kind of role-playing thing? You and the little wife meet at a motel in the middle of the day and try to spice up your sex lives? How does it work exactly? Do you pretend to be other people? Does she wear wigs and stiletto heels?
You've been following me around?
What are you gonna do, Jack? Fire me? You're pathetic. Trying to put some heat into that dead marriage? I don't know what I ever saw in you.
The legal term for what you're doing is stalking.
Stalking is a legal term.
I'm gonna politely suggest that you keep your distance.
You're forgetting something, Jack. I'm the one who found the witness at the bathhouse. Of course, I didn't know that Markovic's whole case would hinge on the testimony of a Russian immigrant who clearly doesn't understand the meaning of the word perjury.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that.
Pretend all you want, Jack. I'm just a lowly assistant, and maybe I'll get fired. But you might end up in prison.
Are you finished?
You think you can just go around breaking a girl's heart and getting away with it? That might have worked with that little Venezuelan intern, but it's not gonna work with me.
She saw you from her car, I guess, and thought you were Kate.
Well, of course she thought I was Kate. She could be standing next to me and think I was Kate. I just don't get what the big deal is. I mean, who's she gonna tell? Poor girl thinks you're having an affair with your own wife. But, it could be your wife. I mean, it's like you said. I could just walk through that front door and take over Kate's life.
What? I never said that.
You thought it.
Stop, okay?
What, you're mad at me now?
No, I'm upset about Cassie, the girl.
Why?
The case I just won, Anton Markovic, she helped me dig up a witness that turned things around for us.
Huh. What do you mean?
I don't think she's gonna do anything, but, I don't know. I should probably tell Markovic.
Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. It just makes me feel cheap.
Come
just
on,
take it.
let's know what this is about. Come on, a girl's gotta eat, right?
Am I gonna see you again?
Soon.
Soon?
Soon.
Maybe I should go back to Buffalo.
No, I don't. Please stay. I want you to stay.
But what am I staying for?
Come on, we talked about this. There's nothing I can do right now. I'm gonna make partner in a few months. I have to look the part. Married, stable, solid citizen.
And where does that leave me, Jack? Just, I'm gonna love you forever and wait for you?
Linda,
I think so.
There are certain things I have to take care of right now.
You know what? Go back to your mousy wife.
Look, this isn't about you. This is...
Out! Hi.
Hey. I'm just checking to see if the fog had lifted.
Not entirely, but I'm almost back on my feet.
Okay. Good. Because I'm gonna stop at Philippe's for takeout, so... You put the good china on the table.
What's the occasion?
Do we need one? I meant everything I said, Kate. I want to be a better husband. But please stop being so hard on me, okay? There are two of us here. When the depression kicks in, you're not exactly fun to be around.
Oh, I know. I'm working on it with Dr. O'Connor. What's your excuse?
I didn't mean it that way. I'm sorry.
You know, when those dark clouds roll in, I'm not exactly in control.
Oh, I'll remember that. Promise. I keep thinking about all the great things we never do anymore. Hiking and skiing and a little bed and breakfast outside Stowe where we spent 3 whole days in bed.
Children?
Children?
Yeah, do you think about children?
Yeah, of course. Children would be great. Just remember, every parent we know lives in a state of constant anxiety.
Yeah, but they'll say it's worth it.
Well, of course they do. They can't give them back, can they?
Mine did.
Dear Kate, your husband is a rat. We've been having an affair. I'm not proud of it, but you deserve to know the truth. Love, Linda.
Dad? God, what happened?
I don't know. I just got here myself.
Is anything missing?
It doesn't look like it.
I'm gonna call the cops.
And tell them what? That somebody broke into our house and took nothing?
What aren't you telling me, Jack?
Don't start again.
No, I can tell you're keeping something from me.
What? On top of everything else, you're clairvoyant?
Jack!
Don't push me, Kate. I told you I'm done apologizing.
Don't lie to Kate. She
What?
deserves to know.
How dare you break into my house?
I am not something that you get to make use of whenever you feel like it. So I'm calling Kate and I'm going to tell her everything. What are you doing?
You better think really hard about what you're doing, Linda. You don't know me. You don't know what I'm capable of.
You're right. I have no idea who you are, but for the first time I feel sorry for my sister.
Go back to Buffalo. If you don't, this is gonna end badly. I was working late one night, and she was getting ready to go home, and she saw me through the glass and came in to chat. I offered her a drink.
When was this exactly?
Late March, early April, but the whole thing only lasted maybe 5 or 6 weeks. She was taking it a little seriously, and I didn't want to lead her on. I told her I had no intention of leaving my wife.
How did that go over?
She wasn't happy. There were a few tears, but she didn't make a scene.
Did anyone know about the affair?
Yes, my wife. I got careless and she saw an email. But no one in the office knows. We were very discreet.
Did you ever meet any of her friends?
No. And she didn't talk about them. I don't think she had many friends, come to think of it. She struck me as a little lonely. Maybe I took advantage of that. I don't know. I hope not.
Yeah. I hope not. Thank you.
How'd it go?
I told him the little I knew. I'm not sure it helped.
She seemed like such a sweet girl, you know? Attractive, too. That shock of wild red hair. You know, for a while, I thought there was something going on between you two.
What? No. No.
By the way, Kate looked terrific the other night. Happy, too. I know you guys hit a rough patch a while ago. I'm glad to see you back on solid ground.
Thanks, Bill.
Talk to you later.
Do you have something to tell me?
About what?
The girl. I saw it on the news. You didn't say anything about it when we spoke on the phone earlier.
What would you have wanted me to say?
I just think you might mention it, no? I mean, isn't it basic human empathy? A girl you had an affair with is murdered and you say nothing?
Okay, you're right. I feel lousy, yes. But if I tell you I feel lousy, that's probably the wrong thing to say, right?
You don't look like you feel lousy. You know what I see? Relief.
Relief? Why would I feel relieved?
You tell me, Jack.
What are you saying, Kate? Are you implying I had something to do with it?
No, I wasn't. But now I'm wondering.
Hello.
You need to come home right away.
What's going on?
Just listen to this.
Kate, hi, it's Linda. Just wanted to reach out. I think about you a lot. You and your lovely life. More than you believe, huh? How's that gorgeous husband of yours? Tell him I'm really sorry about his girlfriend. Okay? Well, take care. Bye.
How does she know about your affair?
I told you I have no idea.
Have you been in touch with her?
How can you even suggest such a thing?
So what am I missing, Jack?
You know, I don't have time for this.
Well, we should call the police.
And tell them what? She's obviously pretty smart. The message is too ambiguous to be a threat.
I knew there was something off about this woman. I knew it from the moment I met her.
I'll tell you what I think, okay? Her feelings are hurt. You sent her back to Buffalo, and she's angry.
But I don't think she went back to Buffalo. I don't think Cassie Morgan's murder made the evening news in Buffalo.
I don't know what to say, and I've got a meeting that started 20 minutes ago.
Where is she getting her information from, Jack?
Hey, I am as confused as you are.
Oh, I give up. I give up. I give up. I give up. I went to see Adam Teichman this morning.
About a divorce?
I can't do this anymore, Jack. I don't trust you.
Kate, how many times do I have to tell you? I don't want to lose you.
Yeah, I wish I could believe it.
Please, sweetheart, don't do this.
Jack, just go back to your office. Don't do anything to jeopardize your hallowed partnership.
I won't let you do this to me! You file for divorce, I will annihilate you.
Hi, it's Linda. Do it at the beep. Unless this is Jack. If this is Jack, go screw yourself.
There were witnesses, autopsy report. We should look into insanity. We should insist on separate trials. If we don't, they're both going to fry.
I'm very sorry I'm late.
Kate? Hey, what are you doing here? Deborah! Hey, Michael, how you doing? So nice to see you guys. You, meeting Jack for dinner? Jack? No. No. Well, you know your brother, right? Why, brother coming back to me when you're having so much fun at the office.
Is everything okay, Kate?
With me? Oh, yeah, peachy. Yeah. Come on, let us drive you home. Why? I'm just getting started, Deborah.
Maybe you've had enough.
Maybe I will more than enough, huh? How about that? You guys, it is so good to see you. It's so good to see any couple that is really happily married. You know how rare that is? It's great. Here's to you.
Two brothers were charged with murdering a cab driver. They had separate trials. The first brother was acquitted. The second brother went to trial. The first brother was the first witness. He confessed to the crime. They both walked. Jack, are you with us?
I'm sorry, yes. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I have to take this. It's a personal matter. Hello?
Hi, Jack. It's me.
Yeah, Michael, what's up?
Deb and I just ran into Kate at Mama's Pizza.
Yeah?
She's at the bar, drinking.
Is everything all right?
Well, she's alone. And she acted like she hadn't seen us in months, and she kept calling Deb Deborah.
Huh, I don't get it.
She's had a few, Jack. I think we should drive her home.
No, I'll handle it. Thanks, Michael, and thanks for calling.
All right.
I'm really terribly sorry. This is a personal emergency. Please forgive me.
So this is how you get my attention, huh? By leaving crazy messages on my answering machine? Harassing my family?
I didn't harass them. I was perfectly civil.
What do you want?
I just wanted to see if they'd buy it.
Buy what?
They thought I was Kate.
You are really beginning to scare me.
This is what I was calling about.
You can't be serious. I don't believe you.
You don't believe me? There's another kit in the bathroom, Jack. You're welcome to check. I did it twice. You gonna say something?
Kate can't even get pregnant, and you get pregnant without even trying.
Maybe it's another sign. Hi, I missed you.
Wow, my life is going to hell.
Don't say that. You got me. I'm here.
Kate went to see a divorce attorney. This guy, Teichman. I've worked too hard to let her take it all away from me.
It sounds like there's no reasoning with her.
No, that's the thing. I never know who I'm coming home to. The kind, generous wife who's willing to give her philandering husband another chance. Maybe it's the cocktail of antidepressants. I don't know, but sometimes she gets a look in her eye.
What if you never had to see that look again, Jack? Then what? I'd do anything for you. Anything. It's what love is, right?
I gotta get back.
Well, what are we doing about the baby?
I don't know yet.
Well, can you just hold me? Can you just, come on, just hold me a little bit.
What the hell are you doing? Give that to me. Linda! Linda! Open the door! Linda! You're crazy! Kate? What the hell do you think you're doing, huh?
What are you talking about?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, I have no idea. I just had the most delicious dinner at La Ferme. Oh, little Dover sole with some capers and some lemon, a couple of glasses of the Sancerre. You can say what you like about that Bobbie. There is nothing to touch a good Sancerre.
Yeah, you think this is funny?
No, I think it's serious. I think it's deadly serious.
Yeah, you got that right.
Teichmann does too, and potentially very lucrative. You can drag me through the law courts all you like with your big guns, but at the end of the day, you are going to pay for my defense. And if and when you make partner, I'm entitled to a chunk of that, too.
You know, Teichmann is a third-rate lawyer. He has no idea what he's talking about.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Just in the interest of full disclosure, I shared with him those pornographic emails between you and Cassie. He said something about showing those to your future partners. Oh, you appear to have misplaced your wedding band. I wonder if that was subconscious.
Would you stop? Okay, I lost it at Corda's club. We looked everywhere, in the sauna, the men's room, the showers. The manager is still hoping it'll turn up.
You have such an unfortunate tale, Jack. Whenever you lie, there's a surfeit of detail.
Lie? Why would I lie about something like that? You don't believe me? Call the club.
I would if I cared. But I don't give a damn.
Beer, please.
Linda.
You look like you're finally ready. You've done everything you can, Jack. You have. It sounds to me like she's pretty dug in. She's just out to punish you now.
You're probably right.
I know I am.
What the hell did I do to her? I screwed up. I admitted it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of living on my knees.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, Jack. You know exactly what to do. You helped me take over her life. Right?
Did Cassie Morgan work on the Morgan case?
I'm sure she may have. Everyone pitches in around here.
Reason why I asked is because on August 16th, she made several calls to a Russian bathhouse.
I'm sure that's possible. I just don't remember.
Did you know that that witness from the bathhouse had gone back to Moscow?
I did not.
Yeah, we haven't been able to find him, though. So maybe he didn't go back to Moscow. Maybe someone just wanted it to look that way.
I'm not sure I follow.
Go ahead and answer that. I don't mind.
It's okay. It's not important. Go ahead.
Mind if you take a quick look at something?
Yes, absolutely.
Do you recognize that bracelet?
Yes. I bought it for her. We spent a day in Quincy, and she saw it in a store window, and I went back and surprised her with it.
How about this?
No. No, I've never seen that before.
It's found a few yards from Miss Morgan's body. Probably not connected, but it doesn't hurt to ask. Thank you. You know, I can't believe that Markovic is walking the streets a free man.
It was the prosecution's job to convince the jury he was guilty, Detective. If you're looking for someone to blame, you should blame them.
Hi.
Hi. What are you doing here?
Why have you been ignoring me?
This isn't the place for this. I'm gonna walk you back to the elevator, okay?
No, Jack, I don't understand. You talked me into this entire thing, and then suddenly...
I talked you into it? I think you have that backwards.
No, Jack, this was your idea.
Okay.
So...
I need you to move right.
Let go.
Don't make a scene. Don't you dare make a scene. Come with me.
I don't understand why you're so angry with me. What did I do? What? Why are you looking at me like that? Look, I wanted to show you this. Look.
Oh.
It's beautiful. Look at the design. There's no hammer, so it can't snag on your pocket.
Put that away, please.
Yeah, sure. But I came to tell you you're right. You're totally right. There's no other way. This is the only way. I love you.
I'd like to talk. These last few days, I've been giving us a lot of thought. And we are about to go down a path we are really gonna regret. I screwed up. I did this to us. I take full responsibility for everything. I really want for us to be a team again. I love you, Kate, and I'll do anything to make it work.
You keep saying that. The damage is done.
Please. I'm just asking for one more chance. Kate, don't give up on me. Please, don't give up on us.
I see why you do so well in court, Jack. It's not gonna work here. I think you should find yourself another place to live. Try it. Heavy, right? Yeah, but you want to use 2 hands. Move the thumb out of the way. Yeah. Like that.
How are you gonna get her all the way out here?
This is where we used to hike. In fact, this is where I proposed to her. What?
Nothing. Makes me sad. I hate the thought of you with her. I feel like I have a lot to learn. I don't want to make any mistakes, you know, with your family or your friends and people you work with. I guess I'll have to teach myself photography. But that'll be fun. I mean, I'm a quick study.
Well, we're almost there. The critical thing is for them not to find the body. Without a body, it's very tough to make a case.
You think that's deep enough? Huh? Jack, you think it's deep enough?
You want it deeper? Dig.
Why are you talking to me like that? Jack, what are you doing? Put the gun down!
I know about Cassie. I know you killed her. They found her necklace.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're worse than some of the people I've defended.
Put the gun down!
Why Cassie?
Because she was gonna hurt you, Jack. I did it for you. I did it for you.
You are nothing like Kate. Nothing like her at all.
I love you, Jack. I love you.
Can't even believe you're related.
I love you.
I'm gonna go back home, and I'm gonna make my marriage work.
You'll be killing the wrong sister.
I'm killing the right sister, the one that got me into this mess.
Don't do it, Jack. Put the gun down, please. Just put
No.
the gun down. Just let me go. You'll never hear from me again.
I don't trust you.
You'll never see me again. I
Not willing to
swear.
take that chance.
Just think of the baby.
That thing's gonna keep me tied to you for the rest of my life.
You didn't think I'd be stupid enough to give you a loaded gun, did you, Jack? Those were blanks. Look at me. You not recognize me? I'm the girl you fell in love with, Jack. Except you didn't, right? You didn't have a hallelujah moment. You weren't struck by lightning. It's too bad. Too bad I fell for a liar and a cheat. I created Linda just to see how far you'd go. Boy, did you go. If you'd said no to her just once, we wouldn't be here.